Yo, what's going on YouTube? In this video I'm going to be trying out something new that I've never done before in fishing, and that is fishing the canal with a method feeder. No, I've never really done this before because I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest, fishing a canal with a method feeder. I thought they were just for carp, but no, you can actually put maggots in the method feeders. There it is on the end there, and I'm just going to be trying that out on the canal. Of course I'm going to be bringing the pole with me as well. And I've had some YouTube comments like requesting these videos, so here you go. I knocked up some ground bait not long ago, so I'll bring that down with me. I'll go and fetch the maggots out the fridge in just a minute, and I'll take them down with me as well. But if you were interested, this is all the gear I'm taking with me today. Nothing much. I was watching some videos on it earlier actually, and fishing a canal with a method feeder is actually very good. You can catch some nice tench with it, and nice big bream. Not that I really want to be catching bream, but you can catch some big bream with them. So without further ado, I'll see you down the canal with the method feeder and everything else. I'm now down the canal. Got everything with me. Everything just needs setting up now, so without further ado, I'm going to set everything up. I'll put you on a time lapse real quick and then get back to it. The method feeder rod is now set up, as is the pole. So I'm just going to set the depth on the pole, pop a maggot on that, and then I'm going to load that with ground bait and some maggots and get fishing on the method feeder too. And hopefully, just hopefully, I can catch my first ever tench. The pole's been in for 2 seconds and it's already having lots of bites. Just whilst I was setting the feeder up, I could see bobbins. This is what I've done with the feeder. I've put some ground bait and maggots in, and then I've got maggots on the hook up there. The feeder rod is now in towards the middle of the canal, and I'm hoping to get something on it. The spot's definitely active today because as I'm speaking, there's fish jumping there and there. So it's very active. My predictions are I'm going to get a few gudgeon on the pole and I might get a big bream on there. Who knows though, maybe even I'll get lucky and get a tench. If you guys remember in some of my older videos, we used to come to this peg and all we would catch is decent sized perch. And now, I haven't had a perch here in like 2 months. Oh wow, fish just jumped on the top there. Looked like a perch actually, just as I was talking about perch. That's crazy. But yeah, I haven't caught a perch from here in ages, so it would be a nice treat to catch one today. No lie, I should have even bought my fly rod here today, because all these flies are on the surface of the canal, and every 10 seconds or so a fish comes up and eats the flies. I might come fly fishing down here next, who knows. By the way, before I catch anything, just thought I'd mention I'm going to be doing a river fishing video for those requesting that soon. I'm going to get down the river and do one of them videos, so stay tuned for one of them. The feeder at the end, the nozzle of the rod was just twitching slightly, so that's a good sign, having some bites on it. The pole float is having mad like rapid bites up and down, but I strike and nothing's on it. It's got to be a gudgeon, I'm telling you. I'm being took on an absolute trip by this float here. I'm wondering if I should just strike. Yep, I've got a fish. Oh wow, he flopped off. Here. Got him. Gudgeon. I got a gudgeon. I'll probably release him now anyway because he wants to get back in the water. So I'll release him in the same clip. Off he goes. But that was an interesting, weird catch. I caught a gudgeon and he flopped right off. What is it with today? There's 2 massive perch over there, directly on the like orange bit. There's 2 massive perch just on the surface. Why can't I catch them? Right, I've stacked up the feeder again. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast it directly over to the other side because I want to see what's over there. Tell you what, that was an absolutely perfect cast. I got it directly over the other side. There's a little ledge there and I got it right there. I'm having bites on the pole again. They're going right under and right up. I'll tell you what, I have got a big problem with striking too early. I've just struck too early and missed a potential nice big fish. I've realised it's not me at this point and it's the fish being silly with the hook. It goes right under and stays right under. And there's definitely a fish there because it's biting right now. And then I lift and the fish is just not but the hook, obviously. To be fair, I've gotten really lucky today with the barges situation. Usually there's about 200 barges that have come down, but I've had none come today. I've got lucky. Just as I film that clip, just as I film a clip saying there's no barges, guess what just decides to turn the corner? A barge. Well, that means in about 2 minutes time I've got to reel that in. So in 2 minutes, hopefully I'll get one. I really want to get some pike fishing done down this peg before. I've only ever done dead baiting down here once and I did make a video on that. Go and check it out if you want to. But this is the big predator pike float I've got. So I've got some dead baits in the freezer as well. So I could always come and down and do one of them soon, maybe in the next month. The feeder's actually not doing as well as I expected it to. I thought at least by now, I've been here half an hour, bear that in mind, I thought at least I would have had like a big bream. Knowing me though, I've probably set it up completely wrong, so if I have, please let me know in the comments. The barge is about there, it's getting quite close now, so I've got to reel this bad boy in. The chances are I've missed a bite. Let me grab the line real quick. All the ground bait's gone and the maggots are off the hook, so I've probably missed a bite on the method feeder. The barge has passed now. I hope that it scared some things into the swim, because that would be good. I'm going to refill this, pop a new maggot on the hook there, and get fishing with it again. It's a very slow day today, considering there was so much activity when I arrived here. As you guys saw, I had that one teeny tiny gudgeon that decided to have a weird landing, landed on the floor, came off the hook and sort of released himself. But yeah, that was a bit of a weird one, but I'm having bites now. Saying that, I'm having some more bites. I need to land this one. Chances are high that it's another gudgeon, because it seems that recently gudgeon have overtook this peg. Used to be perch, that was mainly here, and then there was a few roofie, is that what they're called as well? There was like some roofies here and I hated them, and now it's been passed on to the gudgeon. Saying that though, it would be quite nice to catch one of them roofies again. I haven't had one in a good 7 months, and they're quite nice, pretty fish. They're just not nice because they've got big spikes all over them. The feeder seems to be like twitching again. This is a good sign. I think I might have a fish on the feeder, so I'm going to place you on there and I'll reel it in. It may not be a fish, but it's worth a shot, so I'm reeling it in. It feels a bit heavier than normal. And no, there's not a fish on. Great. Oh, what a catch this is. A big, lovely branch. My favourite. That's the branch I caught. Not too bad if you ask me. I've just found something. I found this little caterpillar right here. Part of me is telling me that I should use it as bait and catch a big thing with it, but I think I'm going to be kind and let him go. He is one beautiful caterpillar though. He's got a lovely little... I'm scared to touch him. What if he bites me? I don't know. Bad news, guys. Very bad news, in fact. I got snagged on something down there, and the hook has snapped off the line of the fishing pole rig. So it looks as if I'm going to have to go the rest of the video without a pole. I would tie another hook onto it, but the only hooks I've got with me are massive, like too big for the canal fish mouth, put it that way. Well, I'm just going to dismantle the pole now, because it's not of good use anymore. I'll have to make a new rig when I get back home, and because yeah, I kind of need one. I've dismantled the pole now, and I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. I've just casted that out, and I'm going to give 5 more minutes with it. Again, the line's sort of twitching. You can't see the line on camera because it's so thin, but it's twitching the liners slightly anyway. I don't know, maybe I'm definitely doing something wrong. I definitely am. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong in the comments, so next time I come and do it, I can catch. It's been a good 5 minutes, a bit longer actually, and nothing has happened. The most I've had was the line twitching, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pack this away now. All my gear is now packed away, and I think that brings the video to an end. Just before I end the video, I want to show you guys the fish that I bought in one of my most recent videos. If you haven't watched that, please check it out. I'll link it on screen here. But I bought a load of African cichlids recently, so I'll go and give you an update on them now. So here's the tank, guys. It's doing amazing, to be honest. It's cleared up really nicely, and it just looks amazing. There's one of the new ones I got in the last video, and he's really active. He's doing amazing. The 2 cribbances are one there and one there, and they just love to hide in these plants at the back. They pretty much live there. Obviously all the previous ones, I had them 3 at the top there, they're all doing great. And then the ruby shark is just there at the moment in between them rocks. And then obviously here's the lavender one, he's lovely. There's the ruby shark, you can just see the tail, but the ruby shark's doing amazing. He comes out a lot when you feed it, and he's just a lovely fish in general. So yeah, there's a quick update on the fish tank for you. It's doing great, but I'll see you back down the canal. Hope you enjoyed them clips of the fish. If you haven't already become a member of my YouTube channel, next week I'm going to be going out and filming a members only video. I've got a video in mind, and it's going to be awesome. So make sure to become a member. The link's in the description down below. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up button, it means a lot. Subscribe to my channel whilst you're down there, clicking the thumbs up button. And once you've subscribed, turn on the post notification bell so you never miss another one of my videos in the future. But for now guys, peace, and I'll see you in the next one.